Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree for what is live stream number 46 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, I hope your week is going well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Tuesday afternoon live stream. So in Tuesday's stream, we continue to explore the Shadow Keep before finding ourselves taking on the Erdtree avatar, which was probably the hardest fight we've had to date. Even harder than some of the big fights we had in the base game. I think that the semi-dead sunflower ×3 was, probably the hardest boss we faced. It kicked our butt time and time again until perseverance did pay off and we managed to defeat it. But I think we're at it for quite a while, about an hour to an hour and a half maybe, if we're lucky. It was, I wouldn't say it was a fun fight, but perseverance did win out in the end. And yeah, it's one of those ones where you kind of, during it, you're thinking, this is never going to end. I'm never going to be able to do this. This is ridiculous. And when you finally do it, that elation is amazing. But at the same time, you do think, really. It was ridiculous. It really was. But the main thing is we pulled it off in the end. And that was the important part. Today, we need to figure out where we're going, what we're doing, and what we're going to be looking at today. Hopefully we'll die less. So we hopefully defeat some more bosses is the plan. Now, I'll probably mention this a couple of times because I'll wait until a few people are in as well. But I do need to apologise. And no one's called me out on it, which I'm surprised by. But if you go back and watch the end of Tuesday afternoon stream, about the last 20 minutes, you may notice that I'm slowing my words a little bit and falling off edges in the game. Now, the reason for this was I was hit with a massive bout of drowsiness, which happens all the time at the minute. And instead of stopping for a second and trying to clear my head, persevered. And it was the worst thing I could have done. If you go back and listen to the last 20 minutes of that stream, it is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, let alone know what I'm doing. So that is an apology from me for that. It's one of those, I kind of want to push through when that happens, but I know I'm better off just taking 5 minutes just to gather my thoughts and, deal with things that way. So I made the mistake of trying to push through, and it was a bit of a mistake. So I went back and listened to my little boy yesterday. This morning. And even he said, you're asleep. I said, I know. The thing is, I don't always notice that I've gone too far. That's the problem. I can fall asleep and not know I'm falling asleep. I can fall asleep whilst talking, which is never a good sign, as we're learning. So I'll say it probably again a bit later when we've got a few more people in chat. But I should have just stopped. I should have spent a minute and just cleared my head. Because I think, looking back at it, we dropped. There was one point I said there was a door where there wasn't a door, and I fell down and died, and all that. Yeah, it was ridiculous, absolutely stupid. But it is what it is. Let's load in. Enough of that. We are level 168 after 156 hours and 13 minutes as it stands. I don't quite know where we're heading today. There's a few things we still need to do. So Redmane Freya won't speak to us, we know that, that's fine. We've done this up here, that's all done. We still haven't found the others who are meant to be in the holy area. I don't know why my marker's there. We still haven't found them as of yet. On top of that, what we gained from Mesmer, we haven't found the ruins that's meant to go towards either yet. That's something else we need to find. Because I don't think we have them ruins. The Count Ymir, the High Priest, we still haven't got everything for him yet. There's also an area down here, obviously. There's a map piece we can go and find. It's these ruins that what we were given from Mesmer makes me think that's where we need to be going. Let's see where I can find it. I could be wrong in my thinking, but I think that's where we should be going. Here it is. Burns a ceiling tree. So we're looking for the old ruins, effectively, and this is meant to burn the sealing tree, Mesmer's kindling. Sorry. So that to me is main story related, but I don't know where the old ruins are. That's the problem. But I think that's where we should be trying to focus our efforts towards, I think. I haven't seen any ruins come up to say it's that. I know all these are pointing this way as well, which I think is meant to be towards this, but without the ruins. That's Temple Town, abandoned alien village. I haven't seen anything with that name. Because in my mind, that's going to be something important, isn't it? I would have said. If that's where the tree's meant to be, surely that's what we need to find. I could be completely wrong, to be fair, in my estimations, but to me, that makes sense. But it could be this down here. They could be the old ruins for all I know. Or it could be this over here. We've got all this area over here as well we haven't been to yet. There's loads of different places, isn't there? We're currently back over here in the first floor storehouse because we were told we can get to the holy area somewhere this way, but I don't quite know how we get there. But I think there's something around this way somewhere. We've been to the Sunken Chapel, Church District entrance we've done, Tree Worship Passage is done. There's a building here which makes me wonder if that's where we've got to go towards. I don't really know. I'm kind of a bit lost in terms of story-wise. Other than the ruins, which I've got no clue where they are. I'm kind of lost in terms of where we should be going. All I can think is the ruins is what opens up everything else for us. But I don't know. In terms of route, 145,000 runes on us. 200,000 needed for upgrading. Have we got 60,000 on us? Let's have a look. No, we've got 17.5. 17.5 is what? 35. So yeah, we've got a lot of runes on us. I'd rather not be carrying, to be fair, but we haven't got much choice at this point. We did use one of these as well, Iris of the Grace. We gave Iris of the Grace to someone in Tuesday afternoon stream as well, who needed it. So we have given one of those away at one point. Iris of Oculation we haven't given to anyone yet, interestingly. Kathy, good afternoon, how are you? Kathy, while you're there, I've got a question. So, next Thursday, we know Assassin's Creed Shadows releases. Now, Thursday is normally an afternoon stream, but we've already agreed Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be doing 5 streams a week. Absolutely fine. 3 mornings for 2 afternoons. Now, do I move Thursday's stream to the morning and maybe extend? I know, obviously, for you won't be able to watch the morning stream until the afternoon comes, because obviously time zones and all that good stuff. So do we do it in the morning for release, or do we wait till the afternoon stream? Because I'm in 2 minds what to do there. Whether we start in the morning and extend it and do a 5-hour stream, maybe, I don't know. I know it should be an afternoon stream, that's the thing. But I was considering making it a morning stream because it's day of release. But obviously that puts people like you not being able to watch it at the start, which is my concern. What do you think? Just to land that on you. Right, where are we going? We've got to figure out where we need to be going here. Ruins is something we need to look for, and also the holy bit. Holy bit sounds weird, doesn't it? But I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Part of me thinks we should just go and get this map piece and open up this whole area down here. Needle Knight Leader is there. I don't know where else to go. I just know that you wanted to see it. That's all. That was my concern. If that's the case, then I might do a morning stream and extend it and do like a 5-hour stream or something. So don't stop at midday kind of thing. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't really know. Right, we came here for a reason at the end of the last stream. I think it's because someone said about we can get somewhere from here, was it? There was a reason we came here. And I don't have any indication of why. We're still going to find the holy area. That's where the others are meant to be fighting. We've gone back to our fire backhand blades. We were liking the Milady sword, but then we were finding actually the backhand blades. We've used them quite a bit now, and they're really good. I really like them. So we've gone back to the backhand blades. You'll watch it, okay? It's just because I know you wanted to see it. That's all. That's why I was a bit concerned. I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's going to take another ride in the lift. That wasn't what I wanted to do. So we've got to find the holy area. I'm thinking we've got to try and maybe go round here somewhere. Because we know we can't get there via this where we are now. Because it tells you that. So one area we still need to find in the Shadow Keep, I think. And I have no clue which way to go to find it. So the Shadow Keep is here. I will say now I hate these people. They bug me with their fire. I'm dead. It didn't take long to die, did it? Should have used, we're normally better off using our big club against her, to be fair. I wanted to see if there's another way round from there. We've already been told we can't get to the Holy District via the storehouse. So we know we have to go outside to get there. But just going outside to get there doesn't tell me where we've got to go. Where's my... there. We got our... yeah, we got faith on. I'm just double checking we got everything back on as we should have. Right, we're going to get runes back, defeat her, and then figure out where we've got to go. Like I say, the big thing is finding these ruins, because I think that's what we've got to use, what we got from Mesmeron, to open up that other bit. Right, I can't afford to lose 140,000 runes. We need to be a bit careful here. Can we get behind? Little sneak attack. Can indeed. There we go. Smithing stone number 7 as well. Right. So this is the start of the Shadow Keep. How do we get to the Holy District is the question. Now my thinking was, we come out here, is there a way to go a different direction than what we have done already? So this way here, I don't know if we've been this way. Let's go and have a look if there's anything this way. I think the little soldiers may appear. There we go. The problem with the little soldiers, they're very quick. Cookery. I think there's some more. There'll be. Well, there's no door this way, so we can't go this way then. But thank you for the like, much appreciated there was. I was hoping there was a door here and that would lead us to where where we're aiming for, but there doesn't seem to be one there. I'm trying to work out, because I'm kind of lost in terms of where we should be going. Other than finding these ruins, which again, I don't really know where they are. I don't think, do we want to go this way? Is there a door this side? Because I don't think we've been this way. I was trying to work out also where we've been and where we haven't been. Because we have been around a decent amount of these shadow keep. Paul, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, we've been around a fair bit of it. That's the thing. Right, there's no doorway this way, is there? No, but this carries on. There's a drop down there. That's too far to drop down for start. Have we been in there? I think, have we been there? We must have been this way because there's an item to pick up there that we picked up. Ah, hang on, we can drop down there. There's a tree. Have we been? Must have been to that tree at some point, haven't we? There's a drop down here of an item. We've not been down there then. I recognise this. I do recognise this. That I know where that is now. Well, yeah, we haven't been down there by the looks of things. Let's drop down there. As I say, it's just trying to find places we've not been. And trying to work out where we need to be going. Swifting stone number 5 there. I think this does limit us to drop down here. See, the tree we've been here before, haven't we? That's the thing. I'm kind of lost. I don't honestly know where we should be going and where we should be heading at this point. And it's bugging me because 172. We have enough runes to level up as well. All these are pointing this way. But then what we got from Mesmer says we should be going to the ruins. I don't know where that is. Now, there's ruins there that we haven't been to. How we access them, not too sure. Unless there's an entrance via here, potentially. Looking at that. I wonder if there's an underground entrance here somewhere to get to here. There's also ruins up here. I have no idea what that is. And obviously there's a whole area here which worries me a little bit, shall we say. Plus we've got a whole map piece down here to go and have a look at. I'm just lost in terms of where I should be going, direction. During the base game, we always knew where we was heading next. DLC just seems a bit more disjointed and doesn't really give you an indication of where you should be going as much as the base game did. And I do find that a bit disconcerting at times when you just don't quite know where you should be going. I think we've basically done everything in the Shadow Keep, bar finding the people that are meant to be there fighting. They're the owners we've not found. I'm okay, thank you, Paul. I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm okay. You don't sound too good either by saying you're just okay, Paul, to be fair. Is everything okay? I wonder if Red Mane Freya will talk to us now. We've tried a couple. I don't think we've tried since we beat the boss over here. Let's see if Red Mane Freya will talk to us. She might give us an indication of where we should be going. So normally she's too busy chatting. She might talk to us now, though.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
No, okay.
Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
It does force you to explore, absolutely it does. No, you're right.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly.
Okay, so she's still busy. Oh, you're in there. No. Okay, she's still busy. She still won't talk to us. Yeah, it's just trying to work out where we should be going. That's the thing. Tree Worsted Passage is that way. Church District entrance. We have done quite a bit in here. We can actually, before we go anywhere, I think we can level up and get rid of all these runes we're carrying. 200,000 needed. 172. 35. We should be able to do both of these.
Will I ever make sense?
We use both of these. That will give us enough, and then we're not carrying 100,000 runes around. It's always a concern when you've got that many runes on you. Allergies. Oh, okay. That's never fun. Right, we can get dexterity to 49 as well. Level 169 now. Getting close to getting both of those to 50. Although they drop down once we take the lion head off. That's the other thing to remember. They're not true 50s, are they? They're 5 below. Okay. Was there anywhere else in here we needed still to go? Because we were told we couldn't get to where we wanted to go to through here, weren't we? There's still items to pick up, items above there to go and get. Dream Master, good afternoon, how are you? Oh, where, there was a lady here, she's gone by the looks of it. Right. We've done all that climb before, didn't we? But I don't know if there's somewhere else we could have jumped off to and didn't, maybe. Well, I don't... Hang on. Oh yeah, no, we've done all this. Oh, we need to go and get the item off his nose, don't we? Off his face. Down there. That's something we do need to go and do. Although from here, I'm not dropping onto him from here, am I? But he's got an item on his face we need to go and get. I do remember that. Kind of says I'm in the wrong bit here, aren't I? Well, we will need to get down to get to that. Although I probably could drop onto his hand there. We haven't got many runes, so if we die right now by doing something silly, not the end of the world. I wonder if I could drop onto his hand. I can't really see the gap. I'm going to try dropping on his hand. This might be a massive error. Maybe not. No, we're okay. Let's not fall off now. Well, let's do it a little bit. Right, I think we can now pick up the item on his face. There we go. Pearl Drake Talisman +3. Right, I think we're kind of safe for a minute. Let's have a quick look at what this talisman is. Boost non-physical damage negation by the utmost. Non-physical, so magic or just magic damage negation and stuff like that is a non-physical. Another item achieved at least. At least we've got it, that's the main thing. And to be fair, I hate doing things like that, all that dropping down, that worked out quite nicely. Right, Dream Master Paul, I do need your help. I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of lost. Where am I meant to be heading? Because I've kind of confused myself and don't quite know where to go next. From what I can tell, the thing we got for Mesmer tells us we need to find the Rue Ruins to use it. Where is it? Here. To burn the sealing tree. So we need to find the Rue Ruins, but I've got no clue. In my head, I'm kind of just confusing myself. We have climbed up the statue previously. I'm not going to get on him from here, though, am I? I need to go round the other side, I think. You think we should just go up? Okay. The aim is to go up then. Okay, let's try and get up. I do hate them. They're a pain in the butt to kill. Okay, we need to get up. Need some stairs. There's an item over there we've not picked up as well, actually. We've got a little guy. Missed him. vulgar malicious sword. We've got a couple of those now, I think. How many of these little guys are there? Come on. Right, there was something that over there I just noticed that we haven't picked up before. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, there's an item over there. What is that? A dueling shield. Okay, when we're a little bit safer, we probably should have a look at that. Okay, so we're trying to get up. Essentially, is where we're trying to get to. I knew I had to ask the question because I was just losing where I needed to go. Killed you to death. Yeah, I could have. I'd be wandering around forever and not getting anywhere fast. So I just thought it's easier to ask the question and to see what we get. Beast horn. Oh, not one of those. Might die. So fast. No! Yeah. Wherever that puts us, it'll be higher up at least. They're just a pain in the butt to take them down. I probably should put shield back on and block, to be fair. We did gain a couple of items though. Let's have a quick look. Dueling shield being one. So thrusting shield. It's for attacking, isn't it, essentially? Doesn't do 100%. The physical damage negation isn't that good, to be fair. But it's designed for a weapon and a shield together, isn't it? Yeah. Attack and guard simultaneously. Not something I think we're going to use. Now, we also gained a horn, but I'm pretty sure it's not a weapon. I'm not sure if we've had one before. It was some sort of horn, it said, but I didn't see it for long before it disappeared.
My lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
I don't think it's a piece of armour. Oh, it may have kind of been a talisman, surely. May have been. No, it's not a talisman. Something horn. I've got no clue what it was. Oh, it's pickled turkey neck. Yeah, no idea what it was. Whatever it was, it's there somewhere. Right, we are higher up now though, so we don't actually have to go back down. It's 20,000 runes we've left behind. It's not the end of the world, to be fair. From here though, we're better off going up. Dropping down to there and then going up there, aren't we? I've got one of them there though to deal with. I wonder if I am better off with shield. Okay. Run out of stamina, so it's alright trying to block, but I need stamina to be able to block in the first place. I think blocking does help, to be fair. Maybe we should block more against them. Blocking definitely made a difference. But we need to drop down here to then go up, if I remember correctly. Obviously, putting the shield on, we take away some of our attack power, but... Up and away we go. While you guys are in chat, I do want to just say about... Tuesday afternoon stream. For those that were in Tuesday afternoon stream, if you go back and watch the last 20 minutes of that stream, you may notice I'm slurring my words a bit. Now, the reason for this was I was actually asleep for that part of the stream. We currently have the side effects of our medication ongoing. It's been a constant issue, changing medication, trying to get the right amount of pain relief and stuff like that. So I was asleep. I was kind of partially with it, and partially not. It happens quite a lot. I'm used to it, and I'm trying not to let it happen in stream. But if you notice me slurring my words, it generally means I'm not 100% in control, basically. So if you do notice it, there's not much I can do about it, to be fair, other than I need to take a minute just to clear my head and get rid of it. But yeah, so if you notice me slurring my words, it generally means I'm half asleep and not 100% in control at that moment. Just thought I'd bring it up. And I just want to apologise, because I'm trying not to let it affect streaming as much as possible, but it does affect it occasionally. Climb on the other statue. Which other... Because we've been up there before, haven't we? There's also an item down there we've not gained. The other statue, you mean this one there? When you say other... You've got this statue here. Oh, you want me to be on the one I'm on? I just said I was standstill. This statue or the one over there? It's easier if I just stand still for a second, isn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to apologise because it's not nice for you guys. Obviously, no one seems to notice it. I tend to notice it, to be fair. It's more the slurring your words that I notice. The one I was on, okay. We have been up there before, by the way. Because this takes us over here. We have been up here. Because I hated this jump. Temporal anomaly. There is that, yeah. Okay. Because we've been out here, we've done this. Because this is the... Was this not a boss fight here? Well, they're saying that. I'm trying to remember what we actually did here. Did we I may be wrong. I don't know. I'm thinking we've been here, but I don't know if we have actually. Thinking about it. I could be wrong in terms of being here previously. We haven't been here because there's items in there we've not picked up. We've been over there and done that. So that room in there is done, but we haven't been this way. Right, I don't know what's in here, which is kind of a little bit worrying. I maybe shouldn't have killed him, but I don't want to be attacked. Are you going to attack? If you don't attack, I won't attack you. No, he's not attacking. Okay, cool. Ember of Mesmer. That's 2 of those we now have. He's not attacking. We'll leave him alone. So we now have 2 Embers of Mesmer. Ah, okay. I only thought there was 1. And we already had it. Well, we can't get onto there. Is there a lever somewhere? Or is that it? It was just to get that. Because we're not getting onto there, are we? There's no lever here. So that's kind of a dead end, isn't it, really? Unless there's another way up. What's over here? Nothing. So yeah, we've kind of hit a dead end then, because we've been over there before and done that. That's Mesmer's who we beat already. His chambers. If that's the case, then is there a way up in here somewhere I'm not seeing?
By my lord, would I ever make sense?
Oh, is she the other side of there, isn't she? I kind of know roughly how high we are now, where we are, but in terms of where to go next, again, not sure. Hang on, we can walk along here. There's items in that far top corner over there we haven't gained. I can potentially walk across there and drop down the floor below. That doesn't get us over there though, does it? Unless I can't see us going back to Mesmer's chambers. This all seems a bit other than the Mesmer fire,
By my lord,
which was worth it.
ever make sense of this jump?
Because you now have two. There's nowhere else to go this way, is there? I don't think there's not a doorway in Mesmer's chamber that we missed, surely. Because the other thing on the map is going the other direction, which we haven't been able to go that yet. Obviously, Mesmer's already down and done. No more fighting in here now. There's no other route to take though, is there? I wonder if we missed anything in here, to be fair, if there was a doorway we didn't see originally. But actually, I don't think there isn't anywhere else to go in here, is it? It's all a dead end, I think. Obviously, we know on the map that's telling us to go this way. But I think we have to use the Mesmer fire first. It's finding out where to use that is the question. Definitely nothing else here that we missed, is there? Doesn't seem to be. There's no one to talk to either. This is why I'm confused in terms of where to go. Is just there's no real push at the minute. Right, so there's nothing here. We know we've cleared this tower. From where we are, we can't go any higher, which means there has to be a different route to go higher then. There must be a way of getting her to stop saying that as well. So that either needs to come lower, or we need to... I don't know how we get onto there. I don't know if I can drop down that actually without dying, to be fair. Yeah, you guys said to come up here, but there's nothing here. What, to Freya? I've spoke to her and she just says I can't talk, I'm busy. Every time. That's all she says is I'm busy, I can't talk.
Would I ever make sense of this jumble?
The fellow she mentioned, so she's talking about... Who's she talking about? I'm I'm trying to think who she's talking about now. Let's go and actually near her and be able to hear her. We can get back up there easy enough. That's not difficult to get back up there. Anne's back.
I'm afraid I'm truly. I should have asked Anne's back to impart his knowledge.
Right, so we need to. If we need to go and speak to Anne's back, I don't know where he is. I don't know where anyone is. The only people I can find at the minute are Count Ymir, Needle Knight Leader, and that's it. All the other characters we've met have disappeared for the time being. See what Needle Knight Leader say. But I think we were told before that they're in the Shadow Keep somewhere. But we've yet to actually find out where they are.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir
hang on.
will have to be next.
That's different.
He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander.
So previously, she'd said she was giving a reprieve to someone that helped us.
He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be.
So she's going after him. Anne's back now.
As I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester.
Do you know where he is? Because that would help.
I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly.
So that is different. We haven't had that conversation before.
I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence.
Okay. So she repeat herself now. Does Anne's back now show up on the map then? Because if that's her next target, or do we now need to go and speak to Freya and warn her? He's not showing up, is he? Ah, hang on. Who's this? That's the Horn Sent Grand Dam. Ghetto, good afternoon. How are you? Right, well, he's still not showing up, but Needle Knight Leader has changed who she's after at least. We just don't know where he is. Let's just see if Redmane Freya will now change what she's saying.
I'm afraid I'm
No.
truly.
Okay, so we need to find Anne's back then. The question is, I don't know where he is. Thank you, Ghetto. Much appreciated. So we've got to try and find Anne's back by the sounds of things. But where is he is the question. I don't think we have any kind of clue of anywhere he's been. That's the thing. Ah, who's Igon? Who's Igon? Oh, that was the guy that was frightened, wasn't he? Let's go and see him. No, not quite Essex. So, Cambridgeshire. I grew up in Cambridgeshire, but I actually live on the border of Cambridgeshire, Suffolk, and Essex. So we're kind of on the border of all three.
I repent.
What about you? Where are you from?
Closer. Oh, the horror. Please. Savage me no further. Please. No more. Spare me your cruelty.
I don't know, so we've got to find him then, don't we? Okay, he doesn't say anything else. I did wonder if he'd say something different now. Just figuring out where to go. So, let's just see if anyone's back by the main gate. I don't think there will be. Let's just check, because that's where they were before. You're Fondant, okay. Completely different time zone. Ah, hang on, something's been left here. Message from leader. Okay, let's have a look at this message from leader then. It doesn't come under key items, does it? Or does it? No. Info. Right, message from leader. What is leader saying? Thanks, Ghetto. I appreciate that. I've just tried to be me as much as possible with all the issues and stuff as everyone else that has as well. Message left by Needle Knight leader addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Raw. See, we knew this, but we don't quite know where that is. Ah, hang on. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I finish the task at hand. You know where it is. So it lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. High bridge. So where we've got to figure out where that is, because that's where we need to go. So going back and revisiting the places where we've last seen people definitely makes a difference. So high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. High bridge. Storehouse is here, 4th floor, 1st floor, high bridge. So where's the high bridge then? Because that's the storehouse 1st floor. It is definitely on about the Shadow Keep, because I don't think there's any floors to this one. No. Well, we go to the 1st floor, and we've got to find the high bridge. Are you from the same place, Paul, are you? So this is 1st floor. That's the start of the Shadow Keep. It's got to mean out here, surely. Because the tree's got to grow somewhere, hasn't it? And it's the ceiling tree. It's got to be this area, surely, behind us. Which is through that way. The only problem with this is there's a load of enemies in here. I might swap to swords just to make it a little bit easier. Right, we've got to try and find... Sword's getting a bit caught up there. Right, but there's someone else attacking us from behind there. Where's he gone? Oh, he's one of the little guys. Where is he? There he is. Come on then, little guy. I'm staying away from your poison for a start. You're on the west coast. Ah, okay. I lose track of where everyone's from, to be honest. Right, high bridge. I think there's one of the tough people here, isn't there? If I remember correctly. Right, grab those. Ember of Mesmer, Ember of Mesmer. So Ember of Mesmer isn't as rare as I thought. I thought Ember of Mesmer was a lot rarer than what it is. You did live in Michigan for 20s. Ah, okay. Right. I'm not finding... High bridge is what we're after here. What's through here? Hefty beast bones. Who's that? That's someone new.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time.
Oh, I know who that is.
There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
We have met him
So,
previously.
Here I am. Quite
Michigan's
unable
not as
to
muddy
move
as SnowRunner makes it out to be. The SnowRunner is set after a load of flooding, isn't it, essentially? It's one, at some point in the future, once I've got Pain and everything else done and dusted, my plan is to go to America and see different places that I want to see, like Michigan, Miami. There's places that, you know, I just want to cross off my bucket list.
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
So Lord Moog's remains
The
have been taken to
implications are
Mikola.
rather
We don't know
unnerving.
why. Tell him about Freya's decision. Yes.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot.
Well, at least we
But
managed to
no
move the
one
story
is
on a little
without
bit
their
now.
shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin.
Okay,
Perhaps
he's now repeating himself. Okay. So we've got all the information out for Sir Ansbach. We've been looking for Sir Ansbach this whole time. We've now found him. Does that mean, should we go back to Freya and tell her we know where he is? Because we're looking for the first floor high bridge, which is where the ceiling tree is meant to be. But we also know Freya is after Sir Ansbach. She wants to speak to him. Obviously, it means we're going back on ourselves to come back here again afterwards. But I wonder if we should tell her where he is. Or wait until we at least find a point of rest, maybe. But yeah, we're still trying to find where this high bridge is, essentially. What is a high bridge at the end of the day? Yeah, that's one thing a dialogue would change. It doesn't mean coming through here again. What's down here? Nothing's down there. Yeah, let's go and speak to Freya. Obviously, the dialogue is changing. Everyone we spoke to is the story for them has moved on a bit now. So let's see if her story changes.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
I know, so there's no option for me to tell her where Ansbach is.
Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Yeah, I was hoping she would be able to tell her, oh, by the way, Ansbach is here. But we can't. Yeah, no worries, Ghetto. Much appreciated dropping by and saying hello. Very much appreciated. Have a good sleep, and I hope work goes well tomorrow. Okay, so we've got to go back to the first floor. We're looking for a high bridge on the first floor. Whatever the high bridge actually is. You're working on fast food? Oh, okay. That's cool. Always these guys with the fire, isn't it? So where does this lift take us? Is it up or down? Okay, I don't think we want to be going down, to be fair. We want the first floor storehouse high bridge. That's taken us to the West Rampart, hasn't it? Which is not where we wanted to go. I think we're going out there, I think. That makes sense for the sealing tree to be out in that land over there. So we need to get. So Freya's story didn't change for whatever reason. But at least we've checked that way at least. Right, we're going to get attacked again now. Any more? Right, so Anne's back. Lots of fire. Shadow militiamen Greaves. Right. More Ember of Mesmer. Right, so Anne's back is in here. There he is.
Perhaps our concern...
Yeah, so he's not going to say anything else now. I think we need to try and find a doorway out of here facing that kind of way. Because that, I think we're heading for here, aren't we? From what the note from the leader said as well. Can't see anything. It's all very dark. Shadow Militiamen helm. We do need to check those, see if they're any good. I doubt they'll be as good as what we're wearing, but... Any doorways? Ah, another the Red Knights over there. I do not want to take her on if we can avoid it. I don't really think I want to be going upstairs, do we? Because the letter says first floor. First floor high bridge is what we're looking for. Right, he's in there. I don't quite know what a high bridge is, to be fair. It's got to be further around here, hasn't it? May have to take the red person on in a minute. I'm dead. No, we're not. Yes, I am. I hate them people. Not finding this high bridge anywhere. They're a pain in the butt, them red people. But while we're here, actually, let's quickly check the gear we got. I don't think it's better than what we're wearing, but we better check. The helm, better immunity, better focus, lighter weight, but not as good. The Greaves, lighter, better immunity, not as good a resistance though as what we're wearing. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, we're going to have to get. There's going to be a load of stuff to sell at some point. Because we've got quite a few of them saws and things. Okay. I'm going to go back to heavy weapon, I think, for a minute. So there's something round here that we've got to, I think, is what we've got to find, but it's finding it. Anne's back is in there. Right, where's the red lady? Right, my runes are behind us. There's the red lady. Right, lost runes retrieved at least. I'm dead again. I got my runes back, but I couldn't even see where I was attacking. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. I don't feel like I deserve a like today. It's not going well so far. Ah. Just not going well, is it? And I think it's not helping. We've got to repeat the same things to get back to where we were. I think that's what doesn't help sometimes. Is you end up going round in circles. Hang on. I've been through there before. I'm just trying to think. Where does that lead? But that leads to the West Rampart. Can't seem to beat these red knights consistently. That's the problem. Okay. Can't see anything. Right, okay. Now I can see where we are at the very least. There's our runes. Where's the red knight? She's around somewhere, isn't she? We're kind of looking for a doorway, I think, to lead to there. Because the note from leader says, I don't think it's here. I don't think this is the right way. Because this is the first floor. And her note says the first floor. But I don't think this is the way to go. Oh. That makes it a little bit easier going on top of the bookcases. There's something on top of that statue over there as well, to be fair. In fact, we can now get across to that side over there where we've not been. If we, where's that way face? That way. Right, there's a couple of things to pick up here. One on top of there, on top of the head over there. And there's lots of things over there where we've not been before. So let's see if we can not fall off and grab those. At the very least. Okay. Revered Spirit Ash. Right, how do we get across to there is the question. Don't think I can run and jump it from here. We need to kind of get back on the bookshelves over there, don't we? So don't think we can from here. We'll have to go back round, I think. I'll try and run and jump. If we make it, we'll make it. Pierce and lightning, are they? Okay. Pierce, the swords are supposed to do it. It's worth a chance. In fact, hang on. No. I was going to see if we can get round that way. I wonder if we can get on from here. There we go, we're over. Smithing stone number 5. How many of these guys are going to attack? That's the question. Right, how do we get to that guy over there is the other question. Let's see if we can get to him. Saying that, we can't get to him. There's a doorway that leads to him, 2 doorways, but not from where we are. Yeah, we actually can't get to him then, can we, from here? It would seem. I'm getting completely lost in here all the time. Okay, there must be a door. Ah, there's something to pick up over there. Another red. Okay, we'll keep our swords on for this, because obviously strike, pierce. They're not piercing, are they? It's like, yeah, they are piercing. Backhand blades are piercing. Take the opportunity of the knockdown to actually heal. Do you know what? I think you're right about the piercing. It definitely seems to do more damage. I always thought that our strike weapon was the best against them, but maybe not. Another beast horn. I'd say I'm still lost in terms of where I'm meant to be going. The note we read said first floor, and we know we're not on the first floor anymore, are we? That's the thing. They're all leaving, which is fine. Fire. We put fire on because of the what we was against last time. That leads us to there, which is the lever mechanism we've used previously. Ignore her up there. Okay, they can't get through there either. They're strong to fire, are they? Yeah, I know. It's because we didn't put it on for the last thing we were doing. Okay, I've got some little soldiers coming after us. We've been hit here before. I'm still lost in terms of where we're going. Still can't figure out where the long bridge is. We meant to be getting on top of that. Leader said, first floor storeroom, long bridge. That's the only thing we kind of know from her. Would this drop us down? You know the guy who was firing fire at us? Would this drop us down to where he was? I don't think it will it? Trying to see visualize where we are compared to him. I don't think that dropped down there. Hang on, do we recognise all them tables? I'm just thinking there's stuff in here we've not picked up. Bold Drake Talisman +3. That's a new talisman. So we are gaining new things. We just don't quite know how we're going to get to where we want to get to. So that Bolt Drake Talisman +3 boosts lightning damage negation by the utmost. I wonder then if when we use the lever to move the statue up and down, I wonder if that's closed the door we need. Because it just seems to me we can't find that door. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was a door there, but it's not. In fact, I may have got myself a bit stuck, because I don't think there's a way out of here. Although actually we may be able to get higher. I was going to say we may have got ourselves a little bit stuck for dropping down here. Although we got the talisman from dropping down. But I wonder if we need... Oh, it has its own lever, does it? Okay. Doesn't really help us, does it? So we're looking for a way out of this room now. You see that bookshelf? You can see that book. Oh, the lever's here. Right. Okay. So that lever's there. Is that the only bookshelf that's moved by that lever, though? I think it is, isn't it? Which means we're still confused of where we're meant to be heading. All we know is Leader's note said... Yeah, that's what I think what we've actually managed to find accidentally while looking for this other place was the different ways the bookshelves help you get round. I'd already taken these guys out with that. There you go. See, in here is Anne's back. I'm still adamant the way you want to be going is through there. We want to be going out here. Freya said, first floor storehouse, high bridge. Yeah, need a night leader. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ra. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. Now, This is the storehouse. Where's the high bridge? Saying that, there's a tree worship passage there. I still think it's out here. But how do we... It's getting out there that's been proving the problem. So we need to be looking more carefully at levers, essentially, aren't we? Levers that move bookcases is what we were really after. Right, levers that move bookcases. Because chances are I may have missed them. There's a few bookcases you can see move because they've got a gap in them. So you can kind of see they are meant to move. Stairs going up there. That may have been the only one. There is that, yeah. I wouldn't say we're making much progress at the minute. If we take her out, at least it's done then. Dead. Ah! Should have backed off and just healed instead. You were saying lightning might be better. I know, you can wander around the same area for ages, can't you, trying to find it. I wonder if we should change what's on that. I know fire works well, but against them it doesn't. Ah! We can upgrade a revered Spirit Ash Blessing, can go up by 1. So that's now 7. We know it's not. That's not working against them. The people, is it? That's the problem. What do we got here? Holy. The only thing we can put on is holy, though. I think we'll leave fire on for the minute then. Just wonder whether it's worth changing the backhand blades, but. Shadow Militiaman goods. We've got a lot of shadow stuff to sell when we get half a chance as well. Right, we need to get back to where we were so we get our runes back. There's 100,000. We're waiting on that. So we're just going to quickly get round these people again. These guys over here are going to start shooting flames. Okay. We have another little guy around the corner here, I think. Shadow Militiaman helm. I don't know about looking, to be fair. I knew there was another one there waiting for us. Right, where is she? Right, moving. We've got to defeat her because I think if we're looking around to try and get out of here, we need this area. I'm in a corner. There we go. Moving away from her helps a lot. Okay, now we're kind of safe in the area to look around. If there's a lever or a doorway we've missed. Doesn't seem to be anything here though. If I should warn you have a choice to make it heavy. Oh yeah, no you do, yes. Yeah, we obviously chose fire for this one. Can I get on? I was going to see if we can get on top of a bookshelf. Not seeing any levers here though. For through that. Which means defeating her was we don't need to come this way again. I don't think if there's nothing here. It's all a dead end. I'm really struggling to find where we need to go from here. That's the question. That's back down there. Can go first floor, but that doesn't really help us get anywhere, does it? Long bridge. What could leader mean by long bridge? Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated. Yeah, ours is fire currently. I know what you mean. So ours is fire backhand, same as the flame up black steel great hammer. I'm just trying to think what she means by bridge. It's definitely got to be something to do with getting out there. Don't need to keep fighting people. I'm just trying to find my way out. Oh, there's another red person over there. In fact, we haven't been here because there's something to pick up over there. Whoa! That fire's big. Oh, really? I didn't mean to drop down the stairs. Dead. I wasn't prepared for that. That flame. Yeah, I don't think we've got that on, to be fair. Let's have a look. I kind of panicked and didn't... We've fought people like that loads of times, so I don't quite understand why I panicked so much. What am I looking at? Tree worship path. Well, that's why I did think that, to be fair. See, we can have different ones on a great hammer, to be fair. Lightning's, there we go, lightning's still great hammer. That would be better then, wouldn't it? If they're weak to lightning, the great hammer having lightning on would be better then. We'll do that. Give that a go. We cut the sword doesn't really have anything else at this point. Right, we need to grab runes back. And then I know you're thinking tree worship passage, aren't you? I thought that as well, but I don't know. I just think there's something out here. And she did say first floor storehouse. Which is what makes me think it's in here, but yeah, we'll have to try some else. How many times can you look around the same place? Right, we'll aim to get runes back anyway, first and foremost. Need to move, because that's going to be fire coming at me. Right, Beast Storm there. Shadow Militiaman armor there. And then stairs going up are coming up to our right, I think. Yeah. Right, up these stairs. And our runes should be up this set of stairs. Right, that's our runes back. Where do we... There was also an item up here we hadn't picked up yet. Was it in this room? Yeah, she has an item we haven't picked up. So we're going to have to try. I'm dead, aren't I? No, survived it. I'm dead! Ah! I thought we had it that time. Can't leave that many runes there. It does have a bridge, that's true. It does have a bridge. I'm trying to see if there's an easier way to get to where we're going, ignoring all these little fights. I don't think there is there? I don't know how closely they'll follow us if I just run. Because obviously all I want is runes back. Right, we've got our runes back. Okay, I don't think anyone's chasing us. Right, you think we should go to the tree worship passage then? Let's give it a go. I'm kind of out of ideas. We've kind of explored that first floor storehouse over and over again and can't seem to find anywhere. Right. Now I can't remember. Where does that lead us? This takes us to the tree worship sanctum and the base of the Scooter tree there, where we fought the... That's where we fought the thing from the last stream. But there's no tree in there though. Well, they're saying that. There must be. Let's just head there first. Did we miss something there? Was it meant to use it on a tree in there, maybe? Obviously, we beat the sunflower from here. That's the way we came in there. Yeah, it's not in here, is it? I know what you were thinking. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do with this, is it? Because this is all this area here. That's what makes you think it's something to do with this. But it's getting to that. That's the problem. Who's saying that? If we go up, I just had a thought. If we use the lift for that passage to go up, that should take us to the ramparts. I wonder if from there we can get to it. It's all really confusing about which way to go and where's the best route. According to Leader, it sounded really easy. A long bridge. You know, you don't think too much of that. Maybe. I just had a long bridge by Storehouse. So we're now here. My thinking was maybe we could get across to over here. What's upstairs? Hang on, I can't see what's there. That's a long way down, that is. Right, there's nothing up here then. I think that's just a drop, which we definitely don't want to do. Let's double check that it is just a drop. There's not a hidden cave or something. No, I think that is just a drop. Okay, so we're now here. But then Leader's message said, didn't it? First floor. Yeah, that's definitely certain death down there. There's no other storehouse. It's got to be a way to there that we've got to figure out how to get to. But looking around that storehouse, I couldn't see another way. I actually don't know the way out of here either, to be fair. We can also probably level up. I didn't realize we've got so many runes on us. Next time we get a chance, we can actually level up. So this is taking us back out here, which is not really where we want to go, is it? Oh, I know, you can always come back, absolutely. Well, yeah, we did all this previously, didn't we? We fought 2 beasts out here as well. I don't know if we can get anywhere else. Sunken Chapel we've been to, Church District entrance we've been to. Unless we can get over that way somehow from here. It takes us that way. Let's see if we can get round. We might be able to get round. I don't know though. I'm guessing we shouldn't be going into that water, we'll drown. There's a bridge there, but that's that bridge here. So we need to go and check the other side and see if we can... If we can see a bridge from below, at least we know there is something there. We've literally just got to find it through the storehouse. We've got to try and find that viewpoint that tells us, okay, we're in the right kind of frame of where we need to be. Because currently we can walk around the storehouse all day long, but we still don't know if that's essentially the right place, 100%. Okay. There's a lift there. This one over here, no, not that I'm aware of. In fact, we've not actually been up there yet, to be honest. I'm assuming we've got to find a way to there from the Shadow Keep somehow, but we've actually not been there. But I think the tree we're looking for is here. Okay, so there is a lift here to go up. That'll take us to these ramparts here. Let's head up the lift. And just see what we can see. I think it is a case of just keep going different places and keep looking. Okay, it didn't take us very high, did it? Right, these are ramparts though. Can we get across to this rampart here? Is the question. I don't think we can we? There's a point of grace there that we're aware of. There's loads of crabs around. So that's the church there. That's the rampart all the way up there. So yeah, we're nowhere near. It's out back of the place where the gut is sitting on a throne. The gut? I don't know what the gut is. I wonder if we can get up there, maybe. Right, well, let's get rid of these runes at the very least. At least we're not carrying them on us. I know it means everything in the storehouse comes back to life, but it just means we can get them off us. So, we can now get strength up to level 50. We're now at level 170. That's how many times we've been trying to get through that storehouse. We managed to actually get 200,000 runes from going around that storehouse. But yeah, it's got to be there. But it's how we get there is the question. Fourth floor. That's the first floor there, isn't it? It's out the back of the place where the gut is sitting on the. Where's the throne? And where's the gut? Just wonder if we could get across to maybe here. We've got nothing to lose now. We've used our rune just to see. I know we've already drained this, so that's why the land below is now viewable. Before it's water, we managed to drain the water away. But there's still areas we can still get to. No! Didn't want to do that. I was trying to stay high for a reason there. So I'm going to go back to that. I want to see if we can get anywhere from on top. It may be a dead end. But this is what we did. We used this route when the water was there before we drained it all. Which made me think maybe we could do it again, but just differently. Like, the fire guys are going to come around, we know this. They explode around each other. That is better for us, to be fair. don't want to be that close to when they do it. Okay. I can't use a map at the minute. But, if I remember correctly, we need to get up there. No! Can't fast travel now either. There's no other way up, I don't think, either, is there? The whole point was to try and get up everywhere there. Well, they're saying that. I can't use a map, so it's not going to show me. Doesn't work too well. Okay. There's obviously an enemy nearby or something. Oh, I know where we are now. They're all going to come alive and die immediately. I still don't know why they die immediately. Since we did the fight, they all die immediately. Ah, where does this go? The guy gave you the finger whistle. I don't remember who that is though. I also don't know where we are at this point. Okay, we are now on the outside of the storehouse. That's the storehouse there. This is the outside ramparts. Will this take us to where we want to go then? It's going up. I don't know who gave us the finger. I don't remember who gave us the finger whistle. How high is that going to take us? That may have just taken us too high. Okay, we're back in the storehouse, aren't we? Church of Pillars inside. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I think that's just taking us up, which is not really where we wanted to go. Specimen storehouse. Somber smithing stone number 9. That's the guy that was attacking us with fire from behind. There's a point of grace. That's a new point of grace there, isn't it? Hang on, we found something new here. We haven't found that grace before. We may have found what we're looking for just in the backwards way of doing it. There's a ladder here though that wants us to go up. Always fills you with confidence, doesn't it, when there's a ladder? Oh, there's a load of stuff to pick up there as well. And one of the red ladies. The glint slab firefly. Can I sneak past and get a hit in? I think there's too many of the black guys. She's down. Okay, that actually went better than I was expecting it to. Ember of Mesmer. We got Smithing Stone number 7. Carry on thrusting shield. I'll have a look at that in a second as well. Actually went a lot better than I thought. It didn't get us to the rafters. Well, that would help us to at least see where we're going. This is all new area at least for us. That's the important part. There's a carrion thrusting shield. Enables the ward attack and guard simultaneously. Once warded by Valhalla, the Twin Moon Knight. Alright, let's head up then and see where it takes us. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I thought I'd kind of, because we're running around doing the same thing over and over again because we got lost. I kind of assumed there'd be several dislikes by now, and there is. Kind of to be expected. It's a long way up, isn't it? It's a big old ladder. But we've not been up here, so if it's something new, we've definitely got to check it out. Really? Oh, she fell off. Happy days. Not even giving them a chance to turn around and attack us. I'm glad she fell off though, that helps. Well, what else have we got in here? Don't trust them anymore. Steps going up there. Is there anything else in here first? It wasn't how you thought it was. Okay. Right, there's no lever or anything I can see. Opens anything. It's up the stairs it is then. Just no more red people, please. Right, something to pick up over there. Oh, she's there. Of course there is. Yeah, I'm dead. Really starting to hate them red people. They're annoying. The rafter ladder's much shorter, is it? At least it's someone. If we haven't been there though, it's something new, isn't it? And if it's something new, that's good. That's good. It means we are making some sort of progress. Because running around the storehouse looking for potentially a doorway somewhere is really annoying. They are so strong, exactly. But yeah, this is all the other side by the looks of things. I thought when we finally had some story with the note being left and stuff like that, we were actually making decent progress then, but... She's gone. I don't trust these guys anymore. Do not trust them in the slightest. Right, we know we're going to get attacked. There she is. Should have waited to have more stamina because of a critical hit. Ah, got her down. Okay, fire coil. What else have we got up here? Ember of Mesmere. I say I really don't trust them guys from turning around just throwing fire at us. used to not worry about hitting them if they weren't going to attack us, but now, don't trust them. Alright, what do we got? Ghost Glove Wart number 3. There's a doorway there. We'll have a look at that in a second. Fire Serpent, that's new. I'm assuming that's an ingredient though. Have we not been... Okay. This is all new, like I say. I don't quite know where we're going. Shadow Sunflower. So this is going that way. That's a dead end that way, isn't it? I suppose we're just going to follow the path. Patrick! Good afternoon, how are you? Follow the path and see where it takes us. Blessed Bone Shard. Another point of grace. Well, considering she said first floor, we're definitely not in the first floor. Let's put it that way. Oh, what do we got? There's a lift there. What is that? There's a bird on fire up there flying around. I didn't get a decent look at it. Well, it looks like it's on fire anyway. Okay, there's a lift there which takes us up. I'm guessing that's where we've got to go. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? No. I'm guessing the lift is the way to go then. I feel like we're going wrong because she said first floor. But nonetheless. Right, we've got a few bats around. Well, we're definitely in the rafters now, aren't we? Well, we've got to be careful. We don't want to roll around up here because it'd be easy to get knocked off. No, nothing today. We spent most of the time getting lost, to be fair. We've been struggling to really get going. We've got some story from different characters, but really failed to really move much more on from that, to be fair. Thin Beast Bones there. Right, there was a ladder back the other way. Go up there. I think we've kind of done everything we possibly can on this level. Yeah, I kind of... We got lost in the storehouse. We spoke to Needle Knight Leader. She then left us a note saying the High Bridge, first floor storehouse. But other than that, we've been struggling to find out where that is. Right, there's something to pick up over here as well. Smithing Stone number 7. Right, there's nothing else that way. Next point of call is... We can drop down onto that over there where that bat is. And that can go across that middle one over there. There's another lift over there as well. Right, I think we drop down onto this here. And then we jump across that ledge over there. And then from here, there'll be a ladder or something to go up, I think. Yeah, ladder's over there in the middle. Somber smithing stone number 8. A ladder here as well. Ladder to go down there. It's just a maze, isn't it? Okay, the lift is over there now. Whoa! No, 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 no! What are... is that one of those red people? It is, isn't it? That's one of the red ladies over there, isn't it? Thank you for the like, that's much appreciated. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've not had much luck of stumbling around across the right area today. Whoa. Right, I need to close that gap. I thought I was better off healing there, maybe I wasn't. We got her. Ah. Okay. That was not fun. There's something on top of the lift which is weird here. Oh no, it's just on there, okay. I don't know how we get that. I'm assuming this lift is going down. I think. Yeah. Why is there another one? How many of these red ladies do we need to beat? Changing to electricity for the thing has definitely made a difference. Oh! I'm dead. Ah! I knew what I should have healed. I kind of backed off and I shouldn't have done. Grace Irishman, good afternoon, how are you? Any scan today? Drop to it. Oh, we absolutely dropped to from above. There's so many of them, isn't there? Right, well, what are we going to do? It's a lot of runes to lose as well, although we can bypass quite a lot of it, I think. Okay, so... we went this way. We're on that ladder over there, don't we, effectively? Come on then, Mr. Bat. Right, broken rune from the bat. Now, if we need to head up to drop down over there, don't we? Oh, you've just had a bat waiting for us. Right, that one's down at least. See, there's another item to pick up over there as well, to be fair. That gets us to the same place, in fact. So let's do that side this time. I'm blocked. Right. This down. So we're going to drop down over there, grab that item that's there, then jump across from there. A wraith from afar. A new Ash of War there. Waiting for the MRI scan. Someone was told going to add books to the scan and now told home to... Oh wow. So it's another day of waiting then. Sorry to hear that, Crazy Irishman. I really thought you may be sorted by now. Right, we go up that ladder there. And then we have the red lady upstairs, don't we, waiting for us. But it might be another day, that's not good, is it? Thank you for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. I know red lady was directly in front of us. Bye bye, red lady. I'm going down. Obviously our runes are down here, so I just thought we might as well just make a move. Still trying to kill us from above. Right, come on then. That's the one that killed us last time. That wasn't that difficult. Smithing stone number 6. And a rune of an unsung hero. Okay. That rune's already worth quite a bit that we just got from her. So is that it? Obviously we just came down that lift, so we can go back up in that lift. It would seem. Oh yeah, waiting on just one scan though is ridiculous. Especially when it's been 7 days now. Right, I don't think there's anything else up here. I think the unsung hero rune, which we'll just have a quick look at how much that gives us. 50,000 runes. I can't see if there's another jump from here. I think we still need to go higher, effectively. And I still think we're aiming to get out somewhere over that right-hand side. So, we need to go back up. The only downside to going up here, there's another red lady waiting for us. Yeah, there she is. Right, we're going to have to go and meet her head on, because otherwise, we're a sitting duck otherwise. I need to heal. Go on, fall off. Come on, there she goes. She fell off. Ah, we stay alive. Right, where else up here have we not been to and done? That's the question. The bats down there we may be able to take out with crossbow, to be fair. Give me a crossbow. No. I didn't work, did it? To be fair, they're not staying still long enough. Okay. No, the red enemies need to stop. So, is there another way from here? Obviously, there's a rune on top of that shelf over there to try and get. A rune or an item. Because if we're done up here, There must be somewhere else to go, surely. So that's on a little bit of a ledge there. That I cannot see how we drop down from. Might be able to use... There we go. If it doesn't stay still, we can't get it. It's not going to stay still, is it? That one on the other hand will. That is a long time, isn't it? Right, one down. Okay, he's not going to stay still, so we'll leave him for a minute. Right, we need to have a proper look round up here and see if there's somewhere else to go. Right, nothing there. And there's another one over here to go and deal with. Are they saying that? I'll stop moving side to side. There's fly over here. There we go, it's down. Okay. Nowhere to go this way. No ladders or anything. So that's now a dead end. We can't go any further that way. Trying to see how we can get to that over there as well. There must be something to drop down. Because that goes down, doesn't it? Not up. You know, hang on. Because it'll bring up a second lift. Surely that is this second lift coming up here now. No! I thought I'd fallen off them. There we go, Fire Knight healed. So them Fire Knights I've been fighting, I've been doing a head-in. We actually now have them that we can call upon if we wanted to. I had thought I'd kill myself doing that, to be fair. Yeah, I thought I'd messed it up. I definitely panicked. So, I don't think there's anything else to do up here. I think we've got the rune that was up here. We've got a few other bits and pieces. I don't think there's much more up here, you know. Because you are blocked off in certain areas. I think this is up here is done. I don't think you're meant to go any higher. I think we've picked everything up that we can see as well. Right, it's going to move now, isn't it? What should I do is stay still. It's not going to stay still, is it? Oh, there it did. Oh, one more. There we go. Dealt with. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go here. Onto the circular thing. We've been on, yeah, you can drop down onto those and they take you to different portions. We have done those. But from where we are now, we can't do that. This is all blocked off. We have to drop down to this next one. Yeah, to be able to get off the water, some fresh air is a godsend, surely. Right, if we go around here, we can drop down. We have dropped down to both of these previously. Although we're on the wrong edge to do that now, aren't we? We dropped down from the top up there before onto that one, and onto the other one, and we've done this side as well. There's nothing else to pick up here though, we have cleared it, from what I can see. That's what makes me think we're done here. Hasn't solved their issue, has it though? That's the thing. In terms of where to go. I thought maybe we'd have a way out, but yeah, the big gears, we've been on both of those and dropped down and got what was there previously. So I mean, we have dropped down onto and done it. So I mean, we're still struggling to find where it wants us to go next. That's the thing. See, my thinking was the tree that we were trying to get to and the bridge was that way. There's the tree there, which is in this grassy area here. Did we come up the lift? I can't remember if we did or not. Did we come up in a lift? So if we're trying to get to the base of that tree, that's where we've got to get to. I still can't see a bridge though. There's the ramparts there. There must be a bridge somewhere. Well, hang on. This is all new. We've come out somewhere else, haven't we? Yeah, we've actually got to where we wanted to get to. This is somewhere new. There's a doorway to open here. Although we can't open it from this side. Maybe we've finally done it. Maybe we've found the way we were trying to get to the whole time. Fingers crossed. Yes! I think we've done it. Finally, I think we found it. I may have accidentally found the way, absolutely. What's in here? Read the message. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. And scattered true fragment there. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. That kind of tells don't kill the shamans, essentially. I'm glad you've accidentally found it. So we've got 150,000 runes on us. We need 206. I think we've got enough to level up. That will give us 201. 206. I think we've got enough. It should be our third level up today. And then we'll head. I think we'll be able to do another blessing upgrade as well. We have got a load of malicious stuff to sell if we need to as well. Is that enough? 206431. Runes needed 2066. Oh, you know what? I bet we're short by like 5. I think we're short by like 5 runes or something ridiculous. Yeah, we are short by like 5 or 6 runes. We'll do the Shadow Realm Blessing first. Level up wise, yeah, we're literally short by 13 runes. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. It was 13 runes short. Okay, we're gonna have to solve this really quickly because obviously I want to see where we're going next. It's taken us 2 hours just to figure out how to get here, so I kind of want to see what it is as soon as possible. But we're going to quickly go and sell some. We've got a load of duplications, essentially, of certain items. This is the helms. There we go. Look, we've got 2 of these, 3 of these. They're the same. And I'm pretty sure we've got the same weapon like 4 or 5 times. There we go, look. All of those. They're not worth a massive amount, but we only needed 13 runes. The other thing I was going to do while here. Don't comply sheep, good afternoon, how are you? I don't want to use the ancient dragonsmith. In fact, that's what I wanted to check. How much do we gain from using it? Not a massive amount. Okay, we'll keep her at 24. Does she...
I see.
There's nothing else she says now, is there? I wonder if she'd say anything, to be fair. Right, back to where we were. Travelling Shadowkeep back gate. We can now level up as well. Yeah, we've kind of wasted the last 2 hours trying to figure out how to get to where we're going, and then we finally made it. Always the way. That's why we got the dislikes today. Right, we can now level up. So we'll get dexterity to 50 as well. At level 171 now. We're getting there. Right, what are we about to face outside? Is the question. And where were the others? Because we were told to meet others here, weren't we? Right. Music. Oh, Commander Gaius. Okay. I can call him my mimic. Normally on horseback we don't do too badly, to be fair. Dead. Couldn't heal him. I was trying to heal. Now we're dead. Trying my best to heal there and it wasn't working. Mainly because I was trying to run away at the same time. That's what we're up against first and foremost then. Commander Gaius. I don't know if I'm better off with heavy hits or not, to be fair. We'll give it another go without calling him Mimic. I think we can do this without Mimic, to be fair. Oh, okay. Gotta watch out for that. Missed the back end. Trying to get that back end here. Okay. You know when I said we may be able to do this without Mimic? I might be wrong. Wow, he takes us down. Okay. Might be a case of try swords for more hits. For the speed. In fact, I don't need shield on. I'm going to call him Mimic. I think even just to keep him off our back, Mimic is there, that does help. I'm dead already. Wow. Okay, this is definitely going to be a fight. I think our best bet here is hammer two-handed. Let's call him Mimic. Let's heal and not go on horseback. I'm gonna stay off horseback. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I rolled into him, not away from him, but still. A one-hit KO. Okay. Maybe horseback is the right thing to do then, until Mimic's up and running at least. No. Mimic, start doing something. Whoa! So Mimic is now attacking as well. I need to heal badly. No. Well, we did a bit of damage that time at least. Best bet would be a bazooka, absolutely. Right, let's think about this. What is our best options here? I think potentially lasting longer on horseback may be a better option. Already down. I didn't take long, did it? Well, I don't want to be anywhere near what he's doing to our Mimic. Mimic's there to try and take the focus away from us. And only works for a short amount of time, it seems. No, dead there. We have got the crossbow. I don't even think that would... I don't know how much that's going to help at this point. Because he's just going to come straight for us, isn't he? I think we need to ride around more, basically keep him away a little bit better. Right, that helps. There he is. Because we want him attacking Mimic, and then we want to come in behind that for a good hit. Like that, and then away. Okay, not what I wanted. Right, we got a good couple of hits in and then got killed. I think that's kind of what we need to do though, is that couple of hits go, couple of hits go. He's weak to holy, is he? That means we should change his back to holy then rather than electricity, shouldn't we? That would make the most sense. We put electricity on for the other people. Yeah, we want holy back on. We took it off because the fire people were weak to electricity. Or lightning, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we need to dodge his first few hits at the very least. Like I say, we want Mimic to try and get some hits in himself, really. Take the focus off us. Right. Missed our attack there. Okay, we took a hit there. It was a silly one, but we did a bit of damage. Trying to get involved. But yeah, trying to keep Mimic as the distraction, really. Trying to get away from that as much as possible. Try not to get too silly with the hits. I can't get away. Definitely the best we've done so far. Whoa! Managed to dodge that at least. Gotta move away. My own fault. No! Oh, I got too aggressive. I should have stayed off. Our tactic was working. There's no adjustment. Yeah, our tactic was working, but I got too aggressive and thought, no, let's go in there. Let's finish him off. I shouldn't have been that aggressive. It was definitely working. Using Mimic as distraction definitely made a difference. Can we make bolts? Holy bolts. How many of those can we make? 50. I'm just thinking because our Mimic tends to use our crossbow while we're not. If he uses holy bolts and they actually hit, that would be quite good. Right, we go again. We know what we're going to do this time. It is going to be a stick and move kind of operation. Not get caught by that, ideally. I need Mimic to start doing something. Currently, it's just on us. It's not helping the plan. Oh, come fight Mimic. Oh, come on. Right, now he's fighting Mimic at last. Okay, gotta make some. Come on, Mimic needs to be doing a bit more, really. Just taking the hit there. Try and Mimic, do some more. Can't do anything while he's chasing us. Yeah, that strategy doesn't work if he's chasing us. He needs to go after Mimic. Right, we're on the floor, which is not where we want to be at this point. Would have been a good hit if I'd actually landed there. But down. It would have been, like I say, he didn't go for Mimic enough, otherwise we couldn't really keep going in for the quick raiding attacks and then out again, like he did on the other attempt. It would have been better if he'd stayed with Mimic, but instead he was adamant he was coming after us instead. I think this is doable, it's just a case of Commander Gaius doing what we need him to do, not what he wants to do. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No! Okay, dead. You need him to go after Mimic just so he's as a distraction for us, ideally. I don't think I can use my crossbow from horseback, can I? Because that would be ideal if I could, but I don't think I can. I'll have to try it. I don't think I can even select it on horseback. Yeah, we can't fire on horseback. Okay. Well, he's now going after Mimic at least, but... what he was. It's not an easy fight. If he doesn't focus on Mimic, we're just a sitting duck every time. What can I change? That's the question, isn't it? We take off that, and I need to leave crossbow on for Mimic, really, don't I? That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking we have got better armour. We only ever wear it against bosses generally. And the Armour of Solitude. Let's do that. I don't think I can put anything else on with it. That still keeps us medium, actually. Shield? No. Shield makes us heavy. Right, so we have still got a choice of weaponry, but we've got a better armour on now. Hopefully that makes a difference. Right, managed to avoid that first hit. And now he's going after Mimic. That's what we needed. Okay, we got a bit too close for liking that. Ah, trying to move, we were caught by the pole. We're dead. I was trying to go in from behind, give him a quick hit, get out again, and just keep going straight to the pole there. And got caught by the pole and couldn't move. Okay. I think what made the difference here was actually not being too far away from Mimic. Right, that's not going to help. Okay, that does very little damage, let's put it that way. Oh, I used the magic bolts, not the holy ones, to be fair. No one didn't do that much damage. This is not going to be an easy fight to win. In the slightest, is it? I don't know, to be fair. A lot of our spirit ashes we can't use because we've not leveled up our magic at all. We can't use a lot of them. And we haven't got any runes to level a spirit ash up anyway. That's the other issue, isn't it? We need runes to level them up and we haven't got any. There we go. Yeah, so even if we've got the spirit ash, there's no guarantee we can use it and we can't level it. I think there is one we did gain though. We've got quite a few. Let's have a look. Where would it be? We've got the Mesmer, Soldier Ashes, Blood Fiend, Bloodhound, Fire Knight, Perfumer, Headless. Yeah, Black Knife Tish. But the FP cost is 132 and our FP is 85. I don't think we'll be calling it anytime soon. I say we haven't upgraded our magic because we don't use it. Oh, we avoided that first attack at the very least. Now we need to go after Mimic. Now go and fight Mimic. The whole reason Mimic's here is to fight you. Trying to ride near Mimic. I want him to go after Mimic. We can't outrun him, that's the problem. It's like he knows that Mimic's not me. Trying to get too many hits in, there we go, out. Oh yeah, no, I know, people have suggested it previously for bosses and stuff. As I say, we haven't got enough FP. We're short by about 50. Which would take a lot of levelling to get anywhere close, I think. trying to ride around Mimic so he goes towards him. I don't think our Mimic's trying to hit him and missing. So obviously he'll go against whoever hits him last. Mimic isn't actually hitting. There we go. Mimic got hitting, so now he'll focus on Mimic for a minute. Although that back kick was for me, I think. Okay, come on, let's get hit in if we can. Alright, we got a couple in, we weren't brilliant. Kind of trying to ride into him a little bit. That seemed to work. It did work for a minute at least. We're dead now. I'd say it's a type of boar more than a pig, I would say, to be fair. But yes. Judging by the tusks, I'd say a boar. Just not doing damage at all. We've done well against him when he's gone after Mimic, that's the thing. And trying to get out of the way of his attacks like that is so tricky. Although that wasn't too bad. I think Mimic missed most of those hits there. Mimic needs to get a hit in because the only way he's going to focus on him is if he gets a hit in. Yeah, if Mimic doesn't get hit, he won't focus on him, he'll focus on us only. Right, Mimic got hit in there, so now he'll attack Mimic for a minute. Got a bit of a hit in. He's back on us because we got the last hit in on him. Too early. I thought he may be better off fighting on the ground, to be fair. If you can get the timing of dodges right, maybe a ground fight would be better. Because we're not getting away from him. Yeah, it's definitely faster for. We can't outrun him when he comes after us, so maybe we need to fight on the floor. Which means we need to get the timing of dodges correct. And maybe horseback is not the way to go. That's my thinking. So that's what we do. We're going to stay on foot this time and see if we can do any damage. I did try to dodge. Dead. There's a lot of dodging to be done, admittedly. So we can do a decent amount of damage per hit. We've got to get them hits in though. And we missed with the crossbow attacks as well. Thanks. Yeah, okay. Go after Mimic. I need him not to come after me, it'd be nice. We were doing alright, but some of the dodges there were quite well timed, but it's still the massive hits you take. I think crossbow's pointless at this point. I don't think it does any good. Don't even know. I can't carry shield, can I? Because the armor we've got on, to be fair. I was wondering whether maybe our shield could block an attack, but I think it would just drain our stamina too much, to be fair. So I tried too early there to get out of the way. So I need Mimic to do a hit like that. Does that now mean he'll focus on Mimic for a second? Dead. Mimic's not attacking, that's the problem. I might try, do you know what, I'm going to try Jellyfish. Because Jellyfish will constantly fire. Let's try Jellyfish a second here. And see if that makes a difference. Because we know Jellyfish will just fire poison at him all day long. Which potentially could mean... Well, I didn't need to heal there, it's habit of healing. There's a chance that he may go after Jellyfish more. I don't think Jellyfish will last a massive amount of time, admittedly. It just means the focus is off us for a minute. Well, it was off us, now it's not. Dead. It kind of worked to start with, and then it comes straight after us. This is maybe a fight too far at this point. We've not long leveled up our fragments as well, that's the thing. And we've done a fair amount of leveling today. Are we two-handed that? We are, yeah. Okay, well I got away with that, but obviously didn't. Right, he's after Jellyfish for a minute at least. Dodge too early. Right, he's back after Jellyfish for a second. Maybe get a decent attack him. In there. Happens when I attack. I managed to avoid just about every attack then. Jellyfish is nearly down, but also he's poisoned. I'm dead. So Jellyfish had managed to poison him. Hence his health still dropping, but not massively to be fair. So Jellyfish does work to a degree, if we want the poison effect. Doesn't do a massive amount of damage though. I don't think that's going to help us, so let's take crossbow. Can we put shield back on? Is it going to make us overweight? No, we can. I'm thinking we might even just try block him. There may be a case we can stun him via blocking, essentially. We'll find out if we can take a hit first. And for a bit of extra speed, we'll put them on. That'll be a no, you can't stand there and block. Can't see where he is until I can turn around. We've got a decent amount of hits in there, to be fair. I'm dead now, though. He did manage to get a decent amount of hits in for a minute, and then, yeah, once he turned his focus on us, was in trouble. Let's try sword again. The club's good, but not as good one-handed as it is two-handed. That's the thing. If we're trying to block some of his attacks, I think shield is definitely the way to go there. Can't block that first charge though. Got to make sure we try and dodge this as best we can. First charge is bad. Is really bad. Okay, keep going after him now. He is, yeah. Can't even heal before he's back on us. Okay, try to get counter in there. We were able to block a couple of his attacks. Right, he's gone back after... Mimic is nearly down, to be fair. We've let him take the brunt of the attack, to be fair. Okay, we're into this stage. We've seen this stage before. It's not a fun one. We're dead. I couldn't even move. Probably should have jumped on horseback at that point and rode away. I think that would have been the better idea, wouldn't it? Horseback in his ride, because at that point when he's coming down towards you, you need to get away from him. I don't think we did too badly though. Definitely blocking made a difference. Well, one more go with swords. We might swap to the... can't time that dodge. Again, yeah, if we can't dodge that attack, it's no good. Charge attack. Got to dodge out of the way of it. Can't roll into it either, that's an automatic death sentence, so it's got to be a way of doing it from the side. My little boy's getting absolutely soaked away from this build, it's absolutely tipping it down outside. Right. Instantly death. It's like he changes direction when you go to dodge that attack. You've got to really time it perfectly, and I just don't know where the timing point is in terms of how close he is to you at the time. Yeah, he definitely goes where you go. And he negated some of the damage at the very least. So we didn't get a full normal hit in on us. Doesn't really do anything. Dead. It's frustrating because it seems so simple to beat him, but it's not. Okay, let's try some. Let's try. I've got another tactic. We'll go to hammer again. I keep failing to dodge his first attack, so let's try. Jumping over him. Right, we need him to go off the mimic ideally. So I think no, he's not. The jumping over him actually worked a treat on that initial charge. But I'm not actually doing any damage, that's the problem. I want to get in close to do some damage, but come on, Mimic needs to hit him and then we can actually get in and do some damage as well. Come on, Mimic, hit him. Right, Mimic's hit. Right, we should be able to get a hit or two in now. That's my hope. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Well, we've got a couple of hits in. But the jumping over him definitely is helping dodge his attacks. Okay, that time I didn't quite make it over. And the jump too late. But yeah, jumping over him does make a massive difference in terms of negating his attack. It's all about timing though. Right, he's gone after Mimic again. Not really what we wanted there. It was going oh so well. Now it's about to go really bad. Dead. We did manage to avoid quite a few attacks there. But yeah, in the end the sword got us. So it seems the best way of dodging him on horseback is at him. Jump over him as he's riding at you. Tends to work really well. We need Mimic to do some damage because that way his focus is on the Mimic and not us. It just seems so difficult to get the Mimic to actually do any kind of damage to him. Yeah, that did manage to get above him that time. Trying to stay around Mimic because I need Mimic to get hit in so he doesn't come after us. Right, now he's after Mimic. We got a hit or two him. Come on, Mimic, actually do some damage. Right. No, he's back after us. Thought I jumped too early there, to be fair. Not high enough. Got to time the jump and the boost with the jump as quick as roughly the same time. Right, got a couple of hits in. We're nearly at halfway stage, which we've got to before. But then we get electricity coming into play. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so he's got faster weapon. It just won't. He just needs to do some damage. Because that takes the pressure off us. But the problem is he's not attacking enough. I'm nearly out of healing, aren't I, as well? I went to put the pressure on him then, that was a bad idea. Come on, Mimic, you've got to hit him, otherwise I can't do anything. I think Mimic got a small hit in there, but didn't really stop him. Okay. Definitely not going to be this one, I don't think. Yeah, we're down. No, I've taken crossbow off, to be fair. I have taken crossbow off already. Yeah, crossbow's off. Because you know you just can't hit him with crossbow. So yeah, we'll do dual blades then. I think trying to jump over him definitely makes a difference. Yeah, no, I took off a little while ago, to be fair. Too early. Right, we need to get over back towards Mimic, if we can. Because we need Mimic to do some hits. Come on, Mimic. He doesn't seem to care about Mimic, that's the thing. Not dodging like it was before. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. What's that one done? Oh. Yeah, he was using it a while back. I've not had it on for the last couple of attempts, to be fair. I don't know what I can do differently either at this point. Maybe Mimic is the wrong person. Jellyfish will do more, won't do as much damage. Let's try Jellyfish because that's guaranteed hits. Just so we can come in the back end. And it sounds really wrong, but right, Jellyfish gets a hit in. Come on, Jellyfish, get a hit in. Right. Right, Jellyfish got a hit in. Jellyfish will not last long, I must admit, under attack. I didn't get a single hit in there, did I? Did there though. Can't do anything. This is one fight too many, it seems. I just don't know what we can do differently at this point. I think this is the first time in the whole game DLC that I felt that I would just, this is impossible. First time I thought that. Even when we've attempted the same boss 10 times over. I just don't feel like we're anywhere close to being able to beat this guy. And I never thought I'd say that, because every boss you could just grind away and eventually you get there. I just don't see this working. Right. We've got half an hour. Couldn't get high enough to get over him. The attacking mimic, yes. Okay, we are getting a couple of hits in, not massive, but there's a few. Maybe not anymore. Can't roll out of the way of that charging attack. Yeah, we're dead. There you go. Can't get away. Yeah, I just think, I think we're going with a lost cause this other minute. I don't even think how we can level up more to do anything better. That's the first time, like I say, that I've got to a boss and felt, okay, I'm at my limit. We can't do enough damage to him. That's the problem. And we can't take enough hits off him either. Stone Shield. I've never even heard of Stone Shield, to be fair. They're the DLC shields we have, ignoring the brass shield because that's obviously not DLC. And poke weapon. Poke weapon. We have got the dueling shield. That's what it's designed for, isn't it? Essentially, is designed to be used in them kind of situations. I don't know, because we can't do anything with sleep. We haven't got anything to be able to use with sleep. I don't quite know how this shield works, to be fair. Let's have a look at it. So we meant to not have... So is it just shield on its own, I wonder? Obviously, we haven't got any runes, we can't even level it up. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, anything base game we don't use, do we? I'm pretty sure I did say hello to you when you came in, I think. Non-compliant sheep. Thrusting shield, yeah. We'll give it a go, thrusting shield. I'm not hopeful at this point, to be honest. Obviously we need to be on the floor for this to work, rather than on horseback, which doesn't bode well. Saying that, I managed to avoid him, I don't know how, but we did. Attack someone other than me. Go on. Mimic's over there. Dead. I don't think we have. Not at this point. I don't know if we do need to go and level up, maybe. That shield is rubbish, by the way. It may just because we're not used to it, maybe. Revenge of the Night. Okay. Right, what do we do? Do you know what? I think we know that's here. We know we're struggling. We've got... Yeah, I think that's what I think. I'm thinking the same non-compliant sheep. We've only got about 20 minutes left anyway. There's a whole new area over here we haven't managed to get to yet, have we? I'm not too sure how we get down to it. But I think we go and try and get this map piece over here. It's immune to sleep, is it? Oh, wow. Behind the fort of reprimands. Don't quite know how we get down there, to be fair. Let's head there for a minute and see if we can see. But there's a map piece down there. There's a whole area to explore. I think that is our best bet, isn't it? I need to put crossbow back on. Sometimes you're right, you just need to walk away from it and come back another time. Hopefully a bit stronger at the same time. So, that's that there. We want to be going down to that area down there, essentially. I'm not 100% sure how we get down. But that whole area, we can see a map piece over this way. So there must be a way there. Potentially down through this bit, maybe? Potentially that way. I can't see another way there. To be honest. Just kind of make it look like you can get down this way, maybe. There's something there behind there, isn't there? I don't even know. I don't even know where to go. Bloodhound Step. What do you mean? Is that an actual war, is it? Do I remember finding a boar? Yes, killed it, quite simply. I don't think the boar at the start was that bad. Oh, from there is it? How do you... Ah. That's miles away though. How do you get to there from there? Do you mean the Shadow Castle, the Fort Reprimand? Because I don't understand how you get from all the way over here to down here. I would have thought Fort Reprimand there'd be something there, maybe. Like a lift that takes you under or something. I'm not saying you have Falcon, to be fair. I just don't know how that makes sense. We've already been there, because we've been to the Elder's Hovel, haven't we? So we have been there previously. I just don't remember how. No worries, Patrick. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Always a pleasure, Patrick. Ask Miyazaki. I don't. Who's Miyazaki? Do you think we thought where the boar is at the start of the Shadow Keep, which I can't quite remember where it is? Let's go to the main gate. Cannot remember where that boar is now. This is the main gate. I still think there must be a way in here to get down to here. Oh, is he? I got no clue. Okay. But yeah, I can't remember where we fought the boar. Was that where he fought the boar in there? I can't remember if it was. Yeah, it's been ages. I can't remember exactly where the boar arena was, to be fair. Just keep heading right. There's no doorway that way, is there? A couple of cookeries there and Shadow Mission and Gornus as well. Where are you? There. There's a ladder, is there? Where are you seeing this ladder? I'm not seeing a ladder at all. Oh, ladder goes down. Okay, let's double check that then. There is something down there. There's a rooftop, isn't there? I fell. I couldn't see a ladder, and I thought we may be able to drop to the roof, but no. Answered the question. I was going to try the drops just in case. You never know which one will pull off and which one won't. Was there? I couldn't see it. We'll have another look. Okay, so you think there's a ladder? There's no ladder there. You can see from here there's no ladder. On that right hand side there is no ladder there. You can see from here. There's nothing along there at all. You'll be able to see it from where we are now. Militia Man Greaves and more cookeries as well. We'll head back over, but yeah, I can't see anything. And you'd be able to see it from here. Oh, everyone coming in, where are you? I've got a shield on, I'm not even using it for some reason. Where did you come from? Okay. Yeah, in terms of a ladder, there is no ladder here. Which is what we can see from the other side. And normally if there's a ladder, it'd be a broken bit or something to stand on. Saying that, there's a broken bit here. But I don't think that's a ladder. There's no indicator to climb down. Which there would be with a ladder. The other side, yeah, no, good shout. We haven't checked the other side. Ah, there we go, there's a ladder there. It was on the other side all along. Okay. Down here, through here. We're going some proper tunnels now, aren't we? Oh, we do need to keep it on time. We've only got about 10-15 minutes left. I'm going to reply to my little boy. Always behind me. It's behind you. Next time someone says, by the way, there's something there, I'm going to look behind me first. Tends to always be behind me, so I might as well start looking behind me first. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Right. Okay. Into the sewers we go. I don't think we've been anywhere down here previously. Ah, there's a picture. We have been. I've been down here before. Because I've already gained the picture. Is that it though? Is that a dead end? No, there's a wall. That wall looked dodgy. That's why I thought, we should hit that. Right. I don't know what we're going to find down here. I'm going to go back to that, I think. Yeah, that wall just looked weird, and hence the hit. If a wall looks weird, you've got to give it a hit. Not that one though. That looked weird too. When there's no enemies around for more than a couple of minutes, I do start to worry, to be fair. Rest in the coffin. Okay, we're going for the ride, aren't we? Didn't we rest in the coffin in the main game as well? I'm pretty sure we did at one point. With the ladder you were saying about, Falcon, we had used to get the picture previously. I just didn't notice the secret wall till this time. But we had been down there previously when we was looking around. Right, where are we now? Yeah, not the first time we've gone to sleep in a coffin, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that's put us here, which means we're heading to here, aren't we? Right, there's a point of grace this way, so let's head to the point of grace. First and foremost. The Skadu Altus. Okay, my guess is something there. There's two in the main. I think we already did one in the main game, to be fair. I remember anyway. Oh, okay. Furnace Visage. It's a Furnace Visage. It can't be a talisman, surely. Not like that, that's something else. It's got to be a crafting piece. Yeah, it is, yeah. Seemingly rare to find. Okay. I haven't seen the types of enemies we're going to face here yet, which is a little bit concerning. I can call in my... Oh, okay, I can call in Ash of War. So it tells me we're going to be up against something here. I'd say we're running out of time rapidly as well. Broken rune there. Never a good sign when you can call in your Ash of War, is it really? The ruins of Unt. Furnace Visage. You need lots of moaning here, which means the ghost guys are here. Nice, it was a little bit lighter. See where we're going. If they're not attacking, I don't tend to attack them, to be fair. I don't see the need to attack everyone if we don't have to. This guy's going to attack though. He made the first move. The other is the north end of the Ancestral Woods. Oh really? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we only found the one that I remember. I'll just come outside, haven't I? I'll go back in that way. That takes us up. Ah. There's a nice one there to grab hold of. Lost Ashes of War. Where does this lead to? There's going to be something here, isn't there? We're expecting a bit of a fight in a second. There's going to be something. Otherwise there'd be no need for me to call him Ash of War. Smithing stone number 8. Is that all of this bit done? I don't think there's anything else up here now. Can you climb up there? I don't think you can climb on there, can you? Looking at that. That's one of the giant fire things, isn't it? Yeah, that's one of the giant fire things that we've failed to beat so far, to be fair. We can now see this area a little bit better now the sun's coming out, to be fair. There's a lot of bones and things around, isn't there? Which doesn't fill me with much confidence. There's something to pick up, I think, over here. Yeah, just that. What's that? Oh, seriously? I've never been able to beat one of those as of yet. I don't fancy trying again now, as we're just about to run out of time anyway. We have tried to take him on, but it's just been impossible to do any damage to him. Can I hide in here? I reckon he'll find me, but I hid. Yes, we've been told that before. We just haven't got the height previously to do it. I'm not here. You need the height for that, don't you, to actually get it in? I'm not here. Kind of stuck. Oh, he still affected us there as well then. Obviously we need to get somewhere high to be able to throw a pot at him. I'd say we're about to run out of time as well. So we need to be somewhere safe really. I need to get back inside there and get some height, I think. Right, where can we go for height? I don't think even that's tall enough, is it? Up there, where we were before. Yeah, I don't even think that's tall enough, to be fair. Not that way. Right, we can get on to this one. We're rapidly running out of time, but let's just try. I don't mind dying. Let's see how high we can go here and see if we can throw a pot at this thing's head. We've yet to manage to actually put it off before. We've got pots on us. Oh, I've got no pots on me, hang on. We've got to craft a pot. Though I must have them on me, I just haven't. No, I've got no pots on me and I can't make pots. According to that. It's not helpful, is it? Yeah, I've got no hefty pots that can be made. So even getting high isn't going to really help us here. My guessing is our height is kind of up here, isn't it? Although, I still think he'll be taller than this when he stands up. Oh, you can bring that one to life, do you reckon? Hefty, I haven't got any hefty pots though. You'd have to be nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I fancy a second one coming alive, to be honest. But yeah, I can't make hefty pots anyway. I'm out of ingredients for them. We are rapidly out of time as well. Where else do we go? I think we can probably get away from here without too much trouble. The ruins of Unt. I assume we've got to follow it over this way, would be my guess. Right, I'm going to ride and see if we can get away. Or we died trying. One of the two. We're going to go around the back and just head that way. See what we get to. Because we are actually out of time, so let's see how far we get before we get killed, or we find a point of grace. One of the two. White fresh mushrooms. And then next time we'll have to come back and try again. That's one of the fragments we need, isn't it? Revered Spirit Ash. I'm guessing he's not gonna. You was a chicken man away with you. Yeah, I'm guessing he's not going to follow us too far, to be fair. Well, we've got some big pots. We'll have to come back and try and deal with a couple of those, so we say we've done them. There we go, point of grace just here. We took this scaredy route and ran away, mainly because we're out of time, not just because we're out of fire pots or any other pots. But we've got a point of grace here at least. It's a good place to stop. And then... Sorry about that. Next time we'll follow this path along. We're hoping to get somewhere around here, potentially go to get this map piece over here, level up a little bit more. And then when we kind of ready, we need to get back over here to the Shadowkeep back gate and take on the guy in the ball once again, which I'm not pleased about. We haven't got much choice. That seems to be where we've got to go next, to be fair. But we, as I say, we're out of time. We're level 171 after 159 hours, 35 minutes. And that is us for this week of Elden Ring, I'm afraid. We are back tomorrow morning as we continue on. Can't stop yawning. We're back tomorrow morning in Astrobot as we continue our journey to fill up time, waiting for the Shadows to release next week. Elden Ring will be back next week. I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 or 2 streams because of Shadows releasing. We'll check out the scheduled video or scheduled live stream community post on Sunday to let you know if things happening next week. Massive thank you to you guys for this week. You've all been incredible. Thank you for all your hints and tips. Always appreciated. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, check out the schedule on Sunday if you can't join us tomorrow morning. And if you can't join us tomorrow morning, have a fantastic weekend. And hopefully we'll see you on live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.